Ten-second clips, that's how we get it. What is up, family? Today we are filming a wedding at the Walper Hotel. If you're not familiar with the Walper Hotel, it is a beautiful place, and I'm very happy to be the one filming the wedding today. I want to talk about something very, very inspirational to start off this wonderful, wonderful morning. And it starts off with a little thing like this. 4 years ago, I said to a co-op student that's actually doing a co-op placement at the Commons Studio that I want to be a filmmaker. And that's what I wanted to be from grade 9 to now. And today I really realized that, man, like, I am a filmmaker. I am doing my dreams. That's what I wanted to do, and I am achieving that. And if I could leave you with something today, it would be, you know, pick something you love to do, because it's so much easier to get up in the morning. It's so much easier to do that thing rather than something that you don't like to do. And I promise you guys, if you think hard enough and you work hard enough at it, you will one day find that passion, and you will be able to cash in on that. And I hope you do. But other than that, today is a great day to be alive. Like every day, we're at the Walper Hotel and we're filming a wedding. So I guess I'll see you in a little bit. I'm gonna do one of these transitions. I hope I don't mess up this transition. And I'm gonna try not to say or a lot of swearing today, alright? Let's get better, one by one. We'll get better one vlog at a time. Go ahead, man. So, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so we're ready. We're filming the exterior shots. We're gonna pack our bags. You wanna see what's in my camera bag? I'll give you a better little look inside here. So, inside my camera bag, I always carry extra lenses, just in case. I know it's really dark. I'm sorry, I got a zoom here. What else? I got mints. Mints are good. Alright, enough of my camera bag. I'll explain more about that in another video. I'll show you what I usually carry in my camera bag when I'm on the road or on the run. But we got the shot we needed for exterior. Now we should head inside and look at what kind of angles you want to get and capture from inside, and take a look at our shot list to make sure we're not missing anything. But I'll catch you. Okay, so the ballroom's upstairs. Let me take you to it. We got drums. You drumming? Are you the drummer for tonight?
Yeah, just for the
Alright, so this is a shot list. I brought this so that I wouldn't miss a shot. You never miss a shot as a filmmaker. Never, ever miss a shot as a filmmaker. Okay, so we just finished. I just set my camera stuff upstairs. Now we're gonna head across the coffee culture. Get some coffee, because you need coffee. Every morning you need coffee, let me tell you that. If you, overexposed, 1 second. Okay, so now we're back to the normal exposure that I wanted to suggest. But check out this soup, I'm looking extra dapper today. It's a good day. I love today. I don't know what it is. Today's feeling like I'm feeling on top of the world. We're about to go into a store. We're gonna have to adjust our settings one more time. But it's a good day to be alive, and let me tell you that. I don't know why I'm talking like that. It must just be such a good day. Let's go. Get just a medium black coffee. What I was saying earlier was, you know, we have a shot list. And a shot list is pretty much everything you want to capture on the day of the shoot.
Sweet. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. Okay, let me talk about what we're going to film today. I believe I have my shot list on me. If not, dude. I lost the shot list. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. So as I was saying, the shot list. I find it's very important to have a list of things that you want to shoot or that you need to shoot before you show up to set. Let me just go through all of them. Interior venue, altar, flowers, wedding program, groom and ushers, pinning boutonniere on groom, guests being escorted, guests reading programs and talking, family entering the ceremony, groom at altar, processional with bride's entrance, reciting vows, first kiss, recessional, first dance, cake cutting, guest signing, guest book, receiving line, servers passing food, table tags, champagne toast, cocktail hour, ice sculpture, gift table, flip it over, wide shot reception, close-up of place settings, guest favors, centerpiece, blessings, toast, first dance of couple, parent dances, cake cutting, bouquet toss, bouquet toss, garter removal, last dance, and the newlyweds exiting the reception. It's very important you have that, and as you go through the day, you tick them off one by one by one. So you know what you're shooting, and you know how much you need to shoot, so you don't get lost. It's very easy to just relax and forget about certain shots. Enough of that said, I still got like an hour and a half before the wedding is set up. I'm really, really early, but it's good to be early, especially in this industry. So I'm gonna enjoy this apple fritter. Look at this. So as I was saying, 4 years ago today, I said that I was gonna be a filmmaker to some people in school. And here I am today, as a filmmaker. And the amount of people that told me that I can't do what I'm doing right now, especially last year. It's funny how fast I turned that around from the start of first semester last year, and certain people telling me that I needed to go to certain schools to do what I'm doing today, and that it was very important that I went to school because I'd go nowhere if I didn't go to school. Well, this video is kind of a big, when people tell you that you have to do something in order to do what you want to do, don't listen to them, please. Do what you need to do what you want to do. Anyways, today is just beginning. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do today. 1 year ago today, certain people told me that I couldn't do what I'm doing today. And that really makes me angry, because I bet they continue to tell kids that they can't do what they want to do to this day. But for those kids that are sitting there saying, hey, like, I want to become a musician, or I want to join something like that I love to do, or I want to work on skateboards for the rest of my life, or I want to do that. Follow that dream. It doesn't matter if it brings money, and, you know, everybody gets caught up in chasing that, and it's kind of stupid. You think I do this for money, man? No, I do it because I like to do it. I love to do it, actually. I love to do it so much that I would do it for free if someone were to come to me and say, look, man, my financial situation is very, very tight. I really need a wedding filmed. I really want a wedding filmed. I would totally do it for them. God damn, this apple fritter is good. Let this be a message to, I don't want to say haters, but to the people that don't have an imagination or have the balls to follow their dreams. So, this is for them. All right. Slowly but surely, we're getting to the end of this video. It's hard, man. I don't know what to talk about half the time. Do I talk about my life? Do I talk about... What do I talk about? Do I talk about film? Do I talk about my career? What do I talk about? I should probably start setting up cameras. I mean, I have this camera set up. I have the other camera set up, but anyways. Do what you can. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, tomorrow? What am I saying, Doug? I'll see you in a second. say thank you very much. I'm trying to make time for this vlog in the middle of this. I know I said I was only going to post once a week, but I'm going to try to post more than that, as much as possible. What I'm trying to do is, every free moment I get, I'm trying to fill up with filmmaking and any type of skill set that I can improve on. That's what this vlog is for. You know, I get time off, like right now I should be eating, but I thought this would be important to do this. You know, I just wanted to say that like 4 years ago today, I remember sitting in my MSIP class and just thinking about like the dream and the fantasy that I had of becoming a filmmaker and doing what I love, and that became a reality. And I know I said this earlier this morning, but like I say that because today I really do realize that, and I wanted to like talk to you one-on-one about this, because again, like I say this, like I don't want to be inspirational in this channel, but that could mean anything, and people could take inspiration from anything I say. What I really wanted to say was, you know, the more that you fantasize over what you want to become and who you want to be, that slowly becomes a reality. It just, things start to fall in place, and it might sound cliche, but the amount of time I'd sit there at night thinking of how I could get to this point. My first thing was, you know, I'm gonna move to Toronto and become a construction worker and hopefully get on a set. And 4 years before that happened, I met a guy that took me onto the biggest set I've ever worked in my life. Fast forward to like around this period of my life where I'm sitting here struggling to think like, man, like how am I going to make this pay? How am I going to make this pay the bills? And how am I going to make this like a job? Like, it's so difficult. Like, I love doing it, and at the time I was just accepting gigs and opportunities. And I want to take a second to say, like, I'm sorry for like the audio on the last one. I said how much how amateur filmmakers overlook audio and lighting, and then the first clip of that video was like just the most horrific audio ever. You got to understand that like this whole vlogging on top of filming is very, very difficult. It's a huge challenge for me. I've just been so busy trying to keep up with that kind of stuff. Aside from that, I'm doing a documentary that's just so... I just want to say, like, that documentary is like very consuming of everything emotionally. Like, it feels like I'm a part of that journey, and the disconnect that I have with it right now is actually making me worry. Like, I haven't heard from Sanjay in a day, and it's like he's going through like probably the hardest time of his life. And let me just go back to, you know, the law of attraction. You might think it's fake and all that kind of stuff, and that's completely fine. I understand that like some things in life where you think like, oh, I want to do this, like might not happen, or I want to be a millionaire, it might not happen. But in a weird way, life has a way of changing what you really want. What you truly want, it will happen to you. It just does. I don't know, it's hard at points. Like, I mean, I find that like I would love to have my friends with me while I go on this, but it's kind of like, you know, I can't. And it sucks because I love my friends, I love them, and they're awesome people, and they're gonna do awesome things. I fully believe that, but because I want to do this, I kind of have to let that go. And I mean, like, that's just what happens. But I wanted to say thank you guys so much for your support, and you're pushing me to my absolute limits. When I say that, I mean that. You guys are pushing me so hard. Every moment I get is now indulged in film. Every second I have that I'm not doing film, I use this camera to do film. And just so much on my mind. That's another thing I wanted to say, man. When I have so much on my mind, you'll hear me say, like, fuck, shit, balls, tits. You'll hear me say that stuff. And I apologize. That's just, I have so much going on in my mind, I just can't comprehend what's happening. Like I said, I want to say thank you guys. You know who you are. You guys are pushing me to the limits. You guys truly told me like a couple weeks ago, you said, you know, I love you, I love your character, I love your personality, I want to see more content, and I'm so happy that you did that. I'm so happy that you said that, because that really makes me want to keep doing this and keep pushing for better. Like, I'm not perfect, I'm nowhere close to a professional videographer. I don't feel like I'm professional, but the people hiring me say that I'm professional. And like when I hear that, it's an honor, but it's not, because I know deep inside I got a lot to learn. I got a lot to work on to become professional. I mean, I'm nowhere close to 10,000 hours of film, but I want to be, and I will get there one day. And when I get there that day, I will say I'm professional. But until that day comes, I'm stuck doing these vlogs and filming these weddings and all these documentaries, which I love. And yeah, so thank you guys. I love you. I don't know if I'm going to end this now, but if I do and you don't see me, you know, please hit that subscribe button. Check out my content up to this day. It's every week, and I'm going to try to do it as much as I can. This will probably be up on Sunday. I hope it is, because that would be awesome. But if not, you'll probably see it early next week or next Wednesday. But yeah, so thank you again. Go hit that subscribe. Follow me on Snapchat. It's daily updates. You get to see more into my life. And you also can go check me out on Instagram and Twitter. Links are in the bio. And thank you again. You guys are true inspiration. You guys truly do push me. So thank you. Can't even like to thank you, 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 thank you. That's enough, right? One more? Thank you. There you are. All right. Sweet. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, family, so I hope you can hear me. I have the mic right up to my face here. We've had a little bit to drink tonight, so we're a bit tipsy, but it's all good. It's the vlog life. It's the vlog life. All right, so we finish up with this wedding. We're about to head home before we get too drunk. We'll be good, all right? We've had one too many drinks. It's sweet, all right? I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed today's video. It's been a long one. It's been crazy on my legs. It's been crazy on everything. I'm getting so many crazy looks. It's insane. But it's all good. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow. This is what happens when McGroobs gets a little bit too much to drink. He talks into the mic real close like this. Okay, see you tomorrow. I love you, family.